Welcome back to the Demon Slayer Gaming channel. We're going to be continuing our Final Fantasy XIV Dungeon Guide series today. And we're going to be taking a look at the normal raid Deltascape version 1.0. This is the first of these Stormblood normal raids. After the video, if this helped you out in any way, please make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. It really does help me out as a creator. When you get started with this one, you'll want to make sure that you're turning the boss away from the rest of the group. Wormtail is going to be an untelevised tank buster that you'll just have to soak and get healed through. Flame is going to be party-wide damage that would need to be healed through. It will also summon multiple fire orbs onto the platform that after a period will grow and then explode, so you'll want to move far away from them. Roar will also be party-wide damage that needs to be healed through. The first flame usually summons the orbs in the center of the platform, so you'll want to move to the outside, whereas the second one will summon them on the outside, and then the boss will disappear to one side of the platform and cast Breathwing, causing all of the orbs to move away from him. So you'll want to get as close to him as possible, and then once you are pushed back, again move closer to him to avoid the AoEs. Twin Bolt will cause the tank and the closest other person, which should be the off tank, to take a lot of damage, so you'll want to make sure that the tank and off tank are positioned away from the rest of the group so they're the only ones hit by this. Clamp is a very short but large frontal AoE that you'll want to move out of as it does tremendous damage. When the floor in the room turns to ice, you will start to slide if you move at all, so you'll want to prepare yourself as is beginning to turn, as he will cast Levin Bolt right afterwards, which will put an AoE marker on every person in the group, along with a stack up marker right afterwards called Blaze. So you'll need to make sure that you're spreading out during the ice portion and then grouping up immediately afterwards. When the boss teleports to the center of the room and casts the classical elements, this will cause them to start combining multiple of the mechanics that you've experienced so far. So the first will be flame combined with ice on the ground, and then it should summon all of the flame orbs in the center of the platform. As soon as this is done, the ground will turn to ice and the boss will cast Downburst. You'll want to make sure that you're not standing directly under the boss, as you will immediately die if you are, but you should be pushed away from the boss, and then due to the ice being on the ground, you'll need to slide back to the middle to avoid the explosions from the fire. After this, he'll cast Levin Bolt on every party member, so you immediately need to spread out around the platform, followed by a few Wormtails on the tank, and another Twin Bolt for the tank and off tank to absorb. After this, he'll cast Flame twice, causing fire orbs to spawn on the entire platform before going to one side and casting Breathwing. Whichever portion of the platform the orbs spawned on first, they will explode before the Breathwing goes off, and then the other set of orbs will explode immediately afterwards, so you'll need to reposition yourself again after the Breathwing to make sure that you're not get hit by any of the explosions. At this time, he'll cast Churibitis. This will cause the entire party to drop to 1 HP, so you'll want to use any AoE damage negations or heals that you have at this time to help get everyone back off 1 HP. And this should be it for Deltascape version 1.0. Hope this helped everyone out, and again, if it did, please make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one.